Welcome to the Aftershow. This blog-style platform allows us more time to focus on specific headlines and explore trending topics. Today I'm here with
Amari.
And our topic is fast food. So Amari and I both worked at fast food restaurants. Go ahead and let me know about your experience, and then I'll talk about mine.
Okay, my experience was pretty much fast moving, very fast moving. And while we was moving fast, you always got somebody yelling at you. And then while somebody's yelling at you, you have a customer that they didn't get their order right, or they claim that they didn't get their order right, and they want some free food or something. But when you don't give it to them, they get mad, right?
Yeah. So where did you work?
I have worked at Subway and McDonald's. McDonald's was the worst. Subway was just, it was Subway, so it was that.
So when you worked at McDonald's, did you work in the kitchen or did you work like in the drive-thru?
Pretty much both, but I'd rather work in the kitchen because I ain't got to really mess with anybody.
Yeah.
But when I was working at Subway, you know, it's all up there together, so you got to mess with people either way it go. So Subway wasn't all that bad, but McDonald's was just the absolute worst.
I used to work at Abby's. A lot of people might not know about it, but I worked in the drive-thru and in the kitchen. And I agree, like, when you work in the kitchen, it's way better because you don't have to, like, I don't want to sound like a rude person, but you don't have to deal with the customers. You might have to deal with, like, management or coworkers, but overall, I think working in the kitchen is better, but it is pretty fast-paced. I would also say, like, my coworkers, I really liked my coworkers. A lot of people don't like working in fast food, or they don't like their coworkers necessarily, but I don't know. I feel like places like that is when you're gonna be the closest with your coworkers, because we're all a bunch of teenagers and we're all just kind of messing around but getting our job done, just having like a good time before we have to actually get a real professional job, you know? So are you currently employed? Is it still like in the, oh wait, this man, where do you work at now?
Oh, I work at Kroger as of right now. I've been there for almost a year now. And I like it there more than anywhere because you see a whole lot of different people. And it's just not kids working there. Like, working there, I became best friends with way older people than me. Like, people that are almost older than my mother. Like, you become friends with some people.
So, when you did work in fast food, there's a lot of cons, but what did you actually like about working in fast food?
What I really like working about fast food was the free food. Pretty much it. That's really all I like was the free food.
That's true. There's like some places though where I worked and they didn't let us take free food home. Like, I don't know if they let y'all take free food home at McDonald's. No. You just took it.
I just took it.
Me too. I worked at Chili's, and it's not fast food necessarily, but I think my favorite part about that job is they were pretty like lenient, but they also like knew how to keep us in line. So like we still had a good time while we were working, but also we knew how to get the job done because we were really, really busy at Chili's. Like, if anybody watched the show last year, I talked about Chili's quite a bit and my experiences about that. So when it's late at night and you want to get some food, you're just chilling, it's on the weekend, what's your go-to fast food place?
My go-to fast food has got to be Dixie Queen. And the only reason that's my go-to food is because they're open 24/7. Like, they never close.
McDonald's is open 24/7?
But McDonald's is McDonald's. Nobody likes to eat there anymore.
I had McDonald's last night.
You probably won't be here anymore. They're nasty.
I like, it's a fast food place that isn't down here, but it's called Jack in the Box, and they're open 24/7. There was a Jack in the Box right down the street from my old house where I used to live in Arizona, and my brother worked there, and he was actually like the night shift leader, and so he would come, I would stay up at night, school nights, weekends, whatever. He'd bring me milkshakes, fries, nuggets. Like, I think it is the best late night fast food place to go. So if you guys ever get the chance to try it, I don't care what anyone says about it. Their food is really good. Yeah. So now that we talked about our favorite late night fast food place, what is the worst fast food restaurant in your opinion?
My worst fast food restaurant, it would have to be Chipotle.
What?
I freaking hate Chipotle. Like, I hate it there because I don't know what to get. And when I do eat there, it's like, it just don't look right to me. The burritos don't look right. The meat don't look right. It don't taste right. And it just it's very much giving Subway vibes, but it's not the move anymore.
This man is tripping. Chipotle is so good.
Chipotle is nasty.
It's overrated, don't get me wrong.
It's way overrated.
But it's really good.
It's not that good.
He just doesn't know what to get.
Y'all overhyped it. Y'all overhyped it when they put that one right there on Goodman. Y'all overhyped it up like it was going to be the best place to work at.
I heard there used to be a Qdoba here, though, and that's just like Chipotle.
I never ate there either. See, I wouldn't even know what that is. 'Cause I don't know what to get. So.
I guess. I don't know. I think the worst fast food place, in my opinion, for, like, food is Sonic. Like, I don't like their burgers. It's just, something's off about it. I mean, their chicken tenders aren't that bad, but I really don't like their food. The fries, bad. Maybe, like, on a good day, the tater tots are good, but other than that, I really don't like their food. Their slushies, their milkshakes, don't get me wrong,
but who goes there for food, though? Nobody goes there for food.
They got a whole menu, though. Like, why would you?
Exactly. Nobody goes there for food. We always go there for their milkshakes and their slushies. It's pretty much that's why everybody goes there. Nobody goes there for their burgers. Maybe their tater tots on a sad day. Nobody eats there.
What is the atmosphere? I don't know. I mean, Amarian kind of touched up on, like, how it is to work in a fast food restaurant. It is really quick pace. It's pretty stressful, but like I was saying, there's, like, it's just a bunch of kids your age majority of the time. And, like, it just depends on the management as well. When I worked at Abby's, like, there was a manager that really, really liked us. He was pretty lenient. Excuse me. He didn't, like, not that he didn't care what we did, but he wasn't super strict. And then there was, like, the general manager that, he just, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know if you have any stories about.
All my managers that everywhere I worked at, they've been pretty much not the move. McDonald's, they were stuck up and didn't do anything. Subway, they were stuck up and didn't do anything. But at Kroger, because we got so many managers and supervisors, it's like it's a hit or miss every day. Like, you don't know who you're gonna get. So if you get a good one, then you get a good one. You have a very good day. If you get a bad one, you're actually working the whole entire day.
So you're saying you don't work at Kroger?
I do not work at Kroger, but I work at Kroger.
Okay. So you prefer, like, retail over, like, food
Always.
industry? So that's it for today's after show. Tune in to our regular programming by clicking on the episode's link. We'll see you here for our next episode.